Hey everybody, welcome to Aniki, the podcast about anime with two brothers. I'm Ben.
And I've been reading too much of the Hyakunin issue.
Which one's that?
Come on, we did a show about the Hyakunin issue.
Is that the 100 Ghost Tales?
Yes. No, you moron. Ugh.
Oh, that thing.
Yes. I started watching Chihaifuru. This is my own fault, really.
That is your fault.
So, Poem Slapjack. But we don't have to worry about a new season of Poem Slapjack until the fall. What we're here to talk to is, of course, the summer.
Wait, no, spring.
Spring?
Spring.
Is it spring or
This is
summer?
spring.
Whatever. Okay, spring then. Whatever.
Spring season.
Fuck, I don't know.
So as normal, we're going to go through the list based on AniChart's popularity rankings from least to most.
Because it's more interesting that way.
Let's start at the bottom with
some
Yokai
links are
Watch,
bad.
which doesn't even get any kind of description or anything.
Its description is it's more Yokai Watch. I mean, it's like the second biggest children's IP in Japan. It's like it and Pokemon, but they tried to bring Yokai Watch over here and it did poorly because it turns out something as esoteric as Japanese ghosts doesn't work very well in the Western audience.
I can't imagine why.
Can't imagine why.
Well, up from
is
no
life.
data at all to zero popularity
Oh,
is Kadama no Gonjiro.
this looks kind of bad.
I don't even know what that mascot is supposed to be.
Makoto, a young boy who befriends an enthusiastic living ball of yarn, which is what it must be,
Okay.
named Gonjiro. Thanks to the properties of his woolly body, Gonjiro has the ability to fit and transform. He uses his powers to resolve all sorts of incidents. Not problems, just occurrences. This series is described as an unprecedented hairball, I wonder if that's a pun, comedy that will wind its way around your heart. See, there's another yarn pun. I think it's going to be garbage for little babies.
Well, it's a ripoff of, and the name is escaping me.
Doraemon?
Yes, Doraemon.
You know, like the longest running anime ever.
It's just Doraemon, except he's made out of yarn.
It sounds about right.
Why? I don't understand why this show exists.
Oh, Jay Bruce just earned a walk. Good job, Mr. Bruce. It's baseball season. I apologize. Why does this show exist? Because somebody wanted to make money. Is it based on like a manga or something?
I don't know.
Completely original. But yeah, it does definitely sound like a Doraemon sort of deal.
Weird.
Yeah, I know, right?
Zero people are interested.
How about something that's also for little babies, but this time of the other... Well, I can't say other these days, right? Of the more female persuasion.
Precure?
This would be Kirito Pre-chan season. Well, this doesn't sound like it's Precure. This is
It's
Pre-chan,
Pre-chan.
which must be different from Precure, though it looks like it's Precure, so it's probably just Precure, but an off-brand of Precure, or an offshoot of Precure, or it might not be related at all. I don't know. Either way, if you want more simplistic magical girls, this show's for you,
Second season
as
of
well
it.
as 23 others.
Yep.
Hey, you like Mahou Shoujo, how about another Mahou Shoujo?
Aikatsu Friends.
Aikatsu Friends, Kagayaki no Jewel. It's the sequel to a
Yeah, it's set 2 years
show.
after the events of Aikatsu Friends.
How nice.
Did we ever cover Aikatsu Friends? I don't even know.
I do like how this is it looks like this is a card-based magical girl, and I'm kind of a sucker for card-based stuff.
It is.
So that's kind of cool.
It's based off a card game from Bandai. Yep.
It's not the other way around. It's probably not based off of a card game. They're probably kind of together. Now I kind of care about this card game.
This show is to sell the card game, clearly.
No, exactly. I mean, it's one of those things where it's not so much they're congruent. It's not based off the card game. The card game is based off of it, and it's based off the card game. And my phone just buzzed, which means the Mariners scored. Ha ha! Yeah, they did. Oh, a homer. Good job, guys.
114 people are very interested in Aikatsu Friends and more
I
of
care
it.
about Akatsu Friends. Now I want to play this card game. I recently got into the Transformers card game. Pretty solid.
Oh, that's nice.
It's also way more fun. So the Transformer cards are double-sided. So every time you transform, you have to go.
I like it.
It's in the rule book.
I hope so.
It's not, but should be. Okay, how about Bishonen?
Hot Boys.
King of Prism, shiny 7 stars.
This is a new project in the King of Prism franchise.
I don't know the King of Prism franchise.
Looks like
Let
Hot
me
Boys.
open this. Oh, Hot Idol Boys. It is. Huh. Well, there you go. You know what this reminds me of? It reminds me of not Sharp FE.
It
Or
isn't
FE
Sharp FE.
No, it's not, but kind of reminds me of it. Okay.
This PV is underwhelming.
This is Idol Boys. Okay, cool.
147 people want Idol Boys.
You know what I care about?
Is it
Kido
another
Senshi
Gundam?
Gandamu. So this is an Origins. This is going off of Gundam Origins, it looks like, which is kind of a... I don't know if it's a relaunch manga or what, but I have a couple copies of it. I need to read them. Kind of a retelling / better telling of the original Gundam plotline. So
Is it a retelling or is it just like a remastering? Because the art's pretty spot on.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's not like it's kind of, it's not a reboot. It's kind of a remake from what I understand.
I might watch that.
But it's not like trying to change stuff. It's just trying to, mold it into more modern sensibilities from what I understand, but still using like original art because Gundam fans are notably insane. So if you change things, they get very upset.
Well, they must be really upset because this only has 193 people that are interested. It's kind of sad.
Well, I think it's because Gundam has gotten so much more niche, especially old school Gundam stuff. It doesn't have hot boys, so with no hot boys, no one cares about Gundam. It's very upsetting.
That dude right there is a hot boy, although he does have a helmet on.
That's Char, come on. And he is the original hot boy. But this is going to be a 13 episode TV series, so it's probably going to be more like the movies, the trilogy of movies that's kind of short, but condensed. How about something with really ugly animation? Oof.
This is I Am From Japan, which is just an anime for I Am Japan that was announced at Jump Fiesta 2019. See if I can find a plot for this.
Nah, it just kind of looks like a cute jokey show. I bet it's a 15-minute. No, because that usually has its own thing.
Yeah, the Wikipedia page has nothing about it at all.
Huh. I don't know.
That's
weird.
Depressing. Okay.
Something tells me it has 210 more fans than it deserves.
That guy in the background of this promo art looks like Todoroki.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Okay, how about Bakumatsu Crisis? It's the second season of Bakumatsu, which I don't remember what that was.
I remember we talked about it a bit, and I thought it might be your jam just based on the word Bakumatsu. But this is also Hot Boys.
Oh, you know what this is?
What is this?
This is Rurouni Kenshin.
Oh.
I mean, it's not Rurouni Kenshin, but it's Rurouni Kenshin is what it actually looks like. It looks like it's just trying to be Rurouni Kenshin.
238 people are very interested in Bakumatsu Hot Boys.
What's next is this?
Hinotori Dogo Onsen Hin.
Tezuka Production will create an original anime based on the Tezuka manga Phoenix as part of the celebration. But we have no information about it.
No, but it
seems interesting, though.
Basically to promote the restoration and repair of the Dogo Onsen, which is a bathhouse in Matsuyama.
But it is a Tezuka, so it'd be worth kind of poking at just if you're a fan of old school Tezuka. So 286 people evidently fit that description.
All right, then.
Hey, how about something that's slightly sacrilegious?
Extremely sacrilegious.
I know, right? Namu Amida Butsu Rindai Utana.
Oh my goodness. This story follows the 13 Buddha along with some guys who must confront the evil Mara. Mara seeks revenge against the protag who had previously saved the world from suffering and conflict by achieving enlightenment.
Yeah, I heard this, but this is just like so weird. It's like if we were to make like a Saturday morning TV show about Jesus, it just seems... It seems
wrong.
Like something you shouldn't do, you know?
Well...
Like, I know Japan has a unique relationship with its religions, but this just seems bad to me.
It'd be ironic if this were funded by the government.
Would be, wouldn't it? Mm-hmm. It just seems wrong to me, but who am I to judge? This is weird, yo.
This is really weird.
These Buddhas are trying to...
There's a mascot in here. Why is there a mascot?
This is weird. I'm distinctly uncomfortable. All right, well, 327 people are okay with how uncomfortable this makes them feel. All right, well, whatever. Yeah.
Next up is Soku no Fafner. I haven't heard that in a while.
Go.
The Dead Aggression franchise continues on. When did the first one come out? It was like forever ago. 2004. Wow.
I know nothing about this at all, but you know what I do know a whole lot about?
It was a bad Evangelion ripoff. At the time.
Was it?
Yep.
Okay. Well, you know what I do know a whole lot about?
What's that?
Cross Game. And did you know there's a sequel to a Cross Game sequel that comes out this season?
Is it called Mix?
It is called Mix. I'm very excited.
Oh my goodness.
It's a sequel to Touch, and Touch is the sequel from
Cross Game?
From Cross Game.
Well, this takes place 26 years after Touch ended. It's still high school, though. So I guess it's the kids'
high school. Probably. It's probably the kids. I don't know. Have more kids, Japan.
I'm not going to read this whole long thing, but it's baseball.
No, it's very long, but it's basically a sequel to a sequel of Cross Game. And, well, I didn't even know there was a regular sequel to Cross Game, so I'm pretty excited.
Surprise.
513 people have good taste in baseball anime. That's what I'll tell you.
There isn't a whole lot of baseball anime. I wonder why.
Not good ones. But Cross Game is definitely one of the best, and unfortunately, it's not on anything right now, and that is a shame.
That is a shame. You should start a petition.
I should.
More baseball.
More Cross Game. Somebody ought to have Cross Game online, right? Like, come on. All right, how about I can get this.
Go for it.
Hangyakusei Million Arthur 2.
You did it.
Got it in one.
Good job.
It's based off of a Squeenix MMO.
Yep.
And it's got big boob girls on the poster.
Well, of course.
And somebody who looks like they're trying very hard to be Saber. Hey, how about another baseball anime? Oh no, how many people care about
634 people.
Hangyaku? Well, that's nice. Hey, baseball anime.
Wow. Okay. Well, that was quick.
Hachigatsu no Cinderella 9.
In this game, the player takes the role of an unnamed former Little Senior League baseball ace who lost his or her baseball career after suffering an unspecified injury. That's pretty vague. The character moves to his or her grandmother's hometown and enrolls in the local high school, resolved never to enter the world of baseball again. When the character meets
the character
Tsubasa,
wait,
he or she is persuaded to become the manager of the school's baseball team and to take the team to the high school nationals.
I gotcha. So in the game, so here's the deal. This is based off of a date sim.
Oh boy.
Oh boy, howdy. Date sim plus baseball? What could be better?
Is this whole anime told from like the protag's point of view?
Wouldn't that be interesting? There's a PV. Let's see.
It's hard to tell from the PV.
How skeevy is this PV? But that would be my guess. It's based off of a date sim / light novel.
Huh.
Or visual novel, I guess I should say. So the U's in that sentence must be the protag.
I guess it's an all-girls baseball team?
All-girls baseball team. How fun is that?
Are they allowed at the high school nationals?
I mean, probably not the Kyoshuin, but, I mean, I don't know. Hey!
Yeah.
So 646 people like that, but you know what? You know what's popular in springtime?
Is it baseball?
You know what's next? More baseball. Man, your tweet just didn't age well, did it?
It didn't. Ace of Diamonds Act 2.
Ace of Diamonds Act 2. It's a baseball anime, and I guess there's a second season. 749 people are excited for this second season of Ace of Diamond.
Now I'm worried about there being more baseball
Ace
shows.
Of Diamond. I bet there will be another one.
Let's see. What's up next? Robo Hachi. This anime story is set in Neo Tokyo.
Oh, in Neo Tokyo.
Galactic Century 0051.
20XD6.
Which marks the first half century since first contact was made. Humans have obtained super lightspeed navigation technology and formed a commonwealth of planets with aliens. Streak of bad luck is continuing for self-proclaimed freelance reportage writer Robbie, who is around 30 years old. He fails at work, so his contract is cut. His girlfriend leaves him, and he nearly dies in a traffic accident. Debt collectors come after him. He's having a bad day. Then one day, some stuff happens.
Blah, blah, blah.
So he meets a part-time worker, catches a criminal, and then...
Cat and mouse begins. Yeah, I'm fine as president.
Apparently, he's on the run from it's a cat and mouse between a debt collector and a guy who's in debt.
But yet there was all this world building behind it.
Huh.
Adventure, comedy, sci-fi. 832 are willing to give it a shot. Let me see what this animation looks like.
It's weird. That's a weird, long setup. There's a saxophone.
Sure is, isn't it?
There's a rabbit man. There's spaceships.
It seems like something I would have liked when we were in high school, because it seems like that sort of show.
Seems nuts.
Yeah.
Might be good. I don't
know.
832 people are looking forward to Rabbit Man Debt Collector.
All right. Mayonaka no Occult Koumuin. A modern fantasy manga / anime centers on Arata. Hey, he's really good at poem slapjack, but I think this is another Arata. Arata Miyako, a new government worker assigned to the Shinjuku Ward's office's nighttime regional relations department. Oh, he's gonna hang out with vampires and angels and the such.
Looks like that.
So this is a manga of Angel. Ward where has one such dependent where he's established to solve paranormal and occult related problems. Arata can understand non-human speech. Okay, so that non-human speech that would make him like Natsume no Yujincho.
He encounters a yokai in a park that calls him Abe no Seimei, which is the name of a historical Japanese occultist and diviner. So I guess this guy's like him reincarnated.
Yeah, I mean, this could be cool.
Do they solve crimes?
Fantasy Supernatural, 1,185 people. Let me see this animation. But this seems something kind of cool.
I hope they solve crimes.
I know, right?
It's like reverse Scooby-Doo. Okay, that might be worth checking out.
Yeah.
Interesting.
This could be okay and stuff.
All right, what's next? We got Gunjo no Magmel. This fantasy series takes place in a world where a new continent named Magmel suddenly appears in the ocean and a new age of exploration begins. Explorers venture to the island to find previously unknown life forms and resources, but experience one disaster after another. The show follows mysterious young men who make a living as relief workers who aid the explorers.
Okay, I know what this is.
What's this?
This is Made in the Abyss.
I wasn't going to say it.
I mean, it looks kind of cool. I like exploration anime. I like weird boobs. Okay, well.
Well, you got to have that.
It could be okay.
This animation looks really familiar.
I know, right?
I don't know where I've seen those eyes before. What else
It
did
looks
Studio
It looks kind of
do?
shonen-y, though.
Oh, yeah, it's exploration.
Yeah, but some of that's pretty okay.
Let me see what else this company has done that I would recognize recently.
It's Studio Pero. They do all sorts of stuff. They're pretty big.
They are. Tokyo Ghoul. That's probably where I've seen those eyes before. All right. 1,529 people are interested in that.
I'm not going to watch it, but, I bet it's fine.
Let's see. Next up is Kono Oto Tomare.
This is about a Koto club. It's K-On! Koto.
It is.
That sounds really dumb and bad, but probably real good.
It's not Kyoto Animation.
Oh, no.
This dude is the last remaining member of the Koto Club. If he doesn't find new members, the Koto Club will be terminated. One day, he's alone in the club room when a student barges in and demands to join. The student is a delinquent, a guy who even scares delinquent upperclassmen at other schools.
Yes.
But he has a soft heart because he wants to play the Koto.
This is going to be real good.
This is Japan saying, please play the Koto, guys.
Hey, it worked for Karuta, okay?
It did.
It worked real good for Karuta.
All right. That could be probably good, except it's not Kyoto Animation, so.
I know, but it's probably going to be real good.
1,559 people are interested in learning to play the Koto.
That's going to be good.
Good for them.
I mean, it's probably not, but it's going to be something to watch that's going to, spark joy when it really shouldn't.
Maybe.
Okay. All right. Kono yo no hate de koi o utta shoujo uno. Golly, well, that's a phrase.
Well, it's a shoujo's love song. I don't know the other words.
Yeah. Oh, well. Takuya Arima is a young student whose father, a historian who has conducted various researches, disappeared recently. During a summer vacation, Takuya receives a peculiar package from his missing father. If it contains a stone mask, I am in. Along with a letter containing information about the existence of various parallel worlds.
Oh boy.
At first, Takuya doesn't take it seriously, but soon he realizes that the possession of ice allows him to travel to alternate dimensions and meet all 6 of these hot girls.
As long as he doesn't need to impregnate them all, it's fine.
Is his father alive after all? If so, doko kana?
I don't know. I think I'm okay with this kind of isekai. Because at least there's a reason for it.
No, I know. I don't know. This could be okay. Almost 1,800 people think it might be okay.
Hey, at least he doesn't get hit by a truck.
That's fair. At least he's not a gamer nerd who died the one day he decided to go out.
Yeah. Truck-kun does not make an appearance in this film. All right, that might be all right.
Yeah, it could be fine. As far as isekais go, it could be okay.
1,780 people want to see that. What's up next?
Here it is. Here's the translation. A girl who chants love at the bounds of this world.
Oh, well, that's nice.
How about Sarazanmai?
The stage is Asakusa. One day, 3 second-year middle school students, names meet a mysterious kappa named Kepi, who forcibly takes their Shiri Kodama,
a mythical organ copper steel through a person's anus.
I am so glad that they offered that tidbit.
And transforms the boys into kappa.
Oh my lord.
Kepi informs them, if you wish to return to your former selves, you must connect in that way. Oh my. And bring me the Shiriko Dama from zombies. Okay.
What the hell is this?
Will the boys will be able to connect as they steal stuff from zombies? Meanwhile, 2 policemen, this is so bananas.
I don't know what's going on.
This is so bananas.
The funny thing is,
2,200 people are okay with this being bananas.
It's not listed as a comedy. It's a fantasy drama. I don't know.
I don't understand.
What? Oh my lord. You know, it's been a while since I've seen a show that nuts.
It's pretty bananas.
Okay, so there's a transformation sequence in the PV where they turn into kappas. Yeah. The magical words are desire tactics.
I love it. I love it because the person who posted this video, he said survival strategy is so 2011, which is very good.
Oh my goodness.
Oh wait, hold on.
What?
Oh, is this that? Okay, hold on. I may have found why this is important.
Are you bringing us down? Well,
a little bit. Okay, yeah, I thought so. This is from the director who did Utena and Penguin Princess. Ooh. So there's why this matters, is it has nothing to do with anything other than the fact that the director of this is the guy who's nuts and can make really dumb stuff really good.
So are you going to watch Kappa Show?
Probably not.
No.
Though I did love Penguin Princess a lot.
Yeah, Penguin Drum, man.
I love Penguin Drum a lot. I loved Penguin Drum. But
this is Kappa stealing stuff out of people's butts.
It is. And as much as you would think that would make me be like, ooh, I just don't think, I don't know, man. It is that director. It does change. That changes the equation here. Unfortunately, I think he's gone too far into the hot boy. Oh, man, yeah. No, this PV, you see the direction of it.
There's very much hot boys. A lot of chance for BL in here.
Dude, this direction is good. That's because this guy's freaking nuts.
What's up next? Sho Metsutoshi. It's from Madhouse.
I'm probably going to watch this dumb Kappa show. Okay, on to Madhouse. Sorry, I got distracted.
One day, a town is annihilated. Yuki is a young woman who is said to be the only person left alive from the town after the annihilation, and Takuya is a loner and a smuggler. Together, with the letter left by Yuki's father, they go towards the town now called Lost, but unexpected obstacles stand in their path. The thoughts of those left behind, secret and mysterious organizations, and hidden conspiracies await Yuki and Takuya as they move closer towards the mystery behind Lost.
Oh, it's darker than black.
A little bit. Except they're just walking down a road, it sounds like. So maybe it's just the road.
Could be okay.
Maybe.
Just doesn't excite me.
It does look very darker than black in this PV.
Yeah, doesn't it?
Yeah.
2,400 people agree that it looks like darker than black, and that means it might be worth watching.
Could be.
Okay, so next is a big Japanese name. Let's see how good I am today.
Go for it.
Hitori Bochi no Maru Maru Seikatsu.
Close.
What? Close. I got it in one.
Beyond being alone.
Hitori Bochi suffers from extreme social anxiety, as does everyone else our age. She is not good at talking to people, takes pretty extreme actions, is surprisingly adept at avoiding people. Her legs cramp when she overexerts herself, gets full of herself when she's alone, and will vomit when exposed to extreme tension and often comes up with plans. Okay, now she's entering middle school and her only friend, Yawada Kai, is attending a different school. This leaves Bochi alone, surrounded by new classmates. It's a comedy slice of life with an extremely awkward girl. So that means it's awkward embarrassment comedy, which I can't deal with. So I will not watch the show.
I've seen this. What is the name of that show? Watamote. That's what this is.
Oh, sure, yeah.
Yeah, except it's middle school, I guess. I could say it's a ripoff of Koumuin. Someday Koumuin will get an anime. Someday.
Okay, so 2,700 people are down for a vomiting middle schooler.
It's embarrassment. Let's see, what's number 10?
Seiwaki Kitsune no Senko-san.
Oh, yeah.
The everyday life of Nanako, a salaryman working for an exploitive company, is suddenly intruded upon by Kitsune.
It's a very young Kitsune, I should point out.
Well, only 800 years old.
Yeah, except she has the appearance of like a 10-year-old, maybe, at best.
Oh, isn't that awkward? Moving on.
Yeah. I've read a couple chapters of the manga before. The comedy is very heavily based on that.
Okay. 2,700 people are okay with Lolicon.
She'll heal his exhaustion with her tender care. Yeah, we know where that's going.
I know all about mana restoration. Carole and Tuesday by Bones.
I like Bones.
So I care because it's Bones. 50 years have passed since mankind began migrating to a new frontier, Mars. In the age when most culture is produced by AI, people are content to be passive consumers. I thought that was 2019. There's a girl scrapping a living in the metropolis of Alba City. She's working part-time while trying to become a musician, and she feels like something is missing. Her name is Carole. There's another girl, born to a wealthy family in the provincial city of Herschel City. She dreams of becoming a musician, but nobody around her understands. She feels like the loneliest spirit in the world. Her name is Tuesday.
That's the title.
A chance meeting brings them together. They want to sing. They want to make music together. They might just have a chance.
It's an idol show on Mars.
Yeah, but it's by Bones.
It's by Bones, so it'll look good.
It's by Bones, so it'll look good. I want to see this animation.
The animation looks pretty top notch. I'm not gonna lie.
It's Bones.
I'm not a fan of the setup or the plot, but it looks fantastic.
Bones. Yeah.
That's really good animation.
Oh, that is. Beans.
Oh, I kind of want to watch it, but I don't want to watch it. I want to look at it, but I don't want to watch it.
Oh, boy.
Why can't other shows look like this?
Because they don't have money.
Yeah.
You got to make the idol show so you can get the money so you can make the weird show next season.
That makes sense. 3,027 people are up for Idols on Mars.
In animation.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, boy. Yeah, that
up
looks
next,
good.
We Never Learn. His late father always said that a useless man should strive to be useful.
So there's one boy and 4 girls, all with different hair.
I'm pretty sure there's 5
colors.
girls there.
5 girls, all with different hair colors. Yep. I see where this is going.
Let's see. So he has dedicated himself to becoming a high-achieving student in his school despite his history of poor grades. In order to give his destitute family a better life, his ultimate goal is to obtain the special VIP nomination, a prestigious scholarship covering all future university tuition fees. Man, that is nice. Although he could feasibly be a shoo-in for the nomination, he's constantly overshadowed by his classmates. Enter in all the girls.
All of the girls.
To his delight, he does receive the nomination, but there's a catch. He has to tutor 2 of his star classmates, who are the other girls.
Oh, isn't that nice?
To make matters worse, the subjects
they are horrible at are the same subjects they want to pursue in the future.
As the time to submit university applications draws nearer, he must find an effective tutoring method for the girls before it's too late. Is it kissing?
It's probably boob jokes. It's a comedy, ecchi, romance, slice of life. 3,200 people.
No.
Want to watch Color Wars again?
No, we're not. No. Moving on.
Fairy Gone by PA Works. Well, I love this picture.
This art is pretty cool.
And I do like fae crap. A world where fairies possess and reside within animals, granting them special powers. By surgically removing and transferring the organs of these possessed animals into humans, humans can partially summon fairy and use it as a weapon. Eventually, each individuals are used for war, as they are, and they're called fairy soldiers. After a long war, these soldiers lost their purpose and had to reintegrate into society. From the government to the mafia and even becoming terrorists, each create their own path. The story begins 9 years after the end of the war and series on the protagonist Maria. Maria is a fresh recruit of the Dorothea, an organization dedicated to the investigation and suppression of fairy-related crimes and incidents. I love everything about this and want to watch it today. It's by PA Works.
So there was a show like this last season about the magical girls after the end of the...
Yeah.
It wasn't very good, but this looks pretty good.
It looks like it could be good, man.
I, too, am a fan of the Fae nonsense.
Toho Animation and PA Works.
And it's very grimdark, it looks like. Or is attempting to give off a grimdark vibe. I'm down.
Me too.
3,294 people want to watch fairies. And good for them.
I do, too. This looks
Next
good
up,
and well drawn.
Kinja no Mago. A young man is reborn in another world.
Oh, another... What?
Yeah, where he's adopted as a baby. Well, you got that at least. By the hero Merlin Wolford and named Shin. By his 15th birthday, Shin has accumulated all kinds of power by studying under Merlin, but one thing his adopted grandfather didn't give him was a lick of common sense.
We did it. It's an action-adventure comedy. 4,300 people still aren't sick of isekai comedies. However... You know what people do care a lot about?
What's that?
Fruits Basket.
Yes. Can we finally get...
Everybody wants to see it. Why is it 5? Why isn't it 1? Oh, okay. I just saw what 1 is.
Yeah.
I know why it's not number 1.
Yeah.
But I'm glad it's at least in the top 5.
So, this isn't a sequel. They're redoing the whole thing, and they're doing all of it this time.
Yes, which is pretty awesome.
Yes. We finally know what happens at the end, because I still don't know, because I never read the manga.
No, that's fair. Okay, so for those of you who have no idea who Fruits Baskets is, first off, when did you start liking anime? In like 2008? Like, come on. Fruits Basket, it's a reverse harem show where every time the protagonist hugs one of the boys, they turn into a zodiac animal. Yeah, I mean, that's it.
She falls in love with...
I don't know why it's so popular,
is it the
but
cat?
It's very good.
Is it the cat boy?
It's the cat or the mouse, man.
Oh,
that's the thing. That's the tension.
It's going to be the
But
cat.
yeah,
It's got to be the cat.
It has, yeah, absolutely. There's all sorts of feelings in the show. It's very good.
Yep.
It's very old.
I'm going to watch that. It's totally outside my wheelhouse, but I'm going to watch it.
Because everybody's going to watch it. She's going to end up with the cat, because of course she does. Okay, how about, 4,300 people have good taste in romance.
I'm sold on this next thing just by reading
Really?
the name and the studio. Demon Slayer, UFO Table.
I don't know what all UFO Table has done.
They did Fate Zero.
Oh, okay. Okay, well, Fate Zero is beautiful.
So the setting is Taisho era Japan.
Okay.
This dude is a kind-hearted young boy who lived peacefully with his family as a coal seller. Their normal life changes completely when his family is slaughtered by demons. The only other survivor, his younger sister, has become a ferocious demon. In order to return her to normal and get revenge on the demon that killed their family, the two must depart on a journey. From a young talent, an adventure tale of blood and swords begins.
Well, from what I know of this studio, then, I imagine the plot will be pretty okay, but the fights are going to be amazing.
Amazing.
5,100 people look forward to more fights in Demon Slayer.
Yes.
Hey, Bungo Stray Dogs is still going on.
It is. I never finished the first season.
The show's supposed to be good, man. I've not seen any of it.
Well, since it's continuing on, I may just wait till it's all done at this point.
Yeah. Well, 5,500 people care about Bungo Stray Dogs.
Yep.
And hey, Attack on Titan Part 3 or 2
It's
or
3
Attack on
Part
Titan
2.
3, Part 2. Fair enough. Except we kind of found out what the Titans are in the manga, and it was kind of squicky, so...
Yeah, well, at least maybe this will explain it better than the manga did.
One can hope.
The manga does a lot of hand-waving. I like how we've jumped from 5,500 to 11,500.
Well, this is Attack on Titan, man. The first season was really good. I've still not seen the second.
And the number one, obviously, is One Punch Man 2.
Beating out all the others in how many punches?
28,841.
No, just one. He beats them all in one punch.
That's the one on the end.
Oh, so it is. You're correct.
Now, I will point out that a lot of people have been giving this show hate because of the PV that came out a couple weeks ago. They did switch studios.
Oh.
JC Staff is doing it now.
Oh, that is questionable.
It is questionable, but...
JC Staff has done some really great stuff in the past.
They have, and we should be honest. Most of the time, the PV is not the finished product. It could be better than people think it is. No matter what it is, it's still going to look better than the original manga, because...
I mean, that's true.
Poor one, he can't.
Oh, wow, it doubled again. So the top three double, and double. So it's 55, 11,000, and then almost 30,000 people.
I just pulled this data yesterday.
Yeah, buddy.
Wow. That was quick. I mean, good.
Well,
good
I mean,
for it,
I don't know if
guess.
it's actually 30,000, but it was 28,000, which is, that's a rounding error away.
That's all the TV series that are coming out. Let's see if there are any shorts that are good. We got Isekai Quartet.
Okay, well, that could be funny.
I mean, it's probably gonna be 5-minute episodes. I'll watch it. It'll be stupid.
Okay.
Oh, here's one for you. It's called Senryuu Shoujo. This girl is a cute, cheerful high school girl with one peculiar trait. Instead of verbal communication, she writes Senryuu, which is haiku poems to relay her thoughts.
Oh, isn't that nice? Good for her.
I'm down for a poetry show.
Poem slapjack with them. Oh, that Jimo God Japan is a short show.
Oh, it is? Okay. Let's see. Boogie Pop's still going. Just read the novels. Oh, here's a movie for you. Uta no Prince Sama. Maji Love Kingdom movie.
Love it. And then OVAs. Hey, the Popute Pikipuku show.
I've also been told that is something else.
I've heard that too.
It's special.
It's something.
It does exist. That's about it. That's all.
Well, there you go.
So let's see. What all we got? Running back through them, we got One Punch Man, obviously.
Okay.
Demon Slayer, it's probably watchable. Fruits Basket.
Yeah, imminently watchable.
Fairy Gone. Yeah.
Carole Tuesday.
Maybe. I mean, it looks great. I don't know if it'll be great.
Sarazanmai. It depends.
Really?
I mean, Penguin Drum's real good, man. And did you watch all that PV? That animation looks just as bonkers as usual.
Yeah.
Kono Oto Tomare.
Yeah, the Kodo show, maybe. We play Kodos.
Mayonaka no Occult.
I still don't know what that's about, though. Like, I get what it's about, but I don't know what the plot's going to be. If they solve crimes, I'm in. But if they're just, like, hanging out with people,
Well, hold on. What is it? It's a fantasy supernatural. Yeah,
it doesn't really tell me anything. You got Mix, your cross-game sequel.
Yeah, and then we got Gundam.
And Gundam.
Oh, there you go.
There you go.
That's decent lineup.
It's not bad. It's a lot bigger than normal.
Yeah, there's some D stuff in there, and there's some D stuff deep, which is nice.
Yeah.
This lineup has some good depth to it.
Good job, spring season.
Yeah, you look pretty okay.
You have too many things for me to actually watch. Now I gotta figure out what exactly I'm gonna watch.
It's not just like one thing where it's just like, oh, I guess I'll watch Mob once it's finished.
Probably Fruits Basket. I'm probably gonna watch Fruits Basket.
Yeah, of course you gotta watch Fruits Basket. Come on, it's Fruits Basket. Hey, and in 2 seasons, Chihaifuru 3.
Oh boy. Wait, 3?
Poem Slapjack.
I thought we already had 3.
No. We had 1 and 2.
Oh.
We're on Chihaifuru 3.
I'm just amazed that
Poem Slapjack.
That show has that many episodes.
It has 40 Takoban.
How?
Poem Slapjack and feelings.
they slap cards.
Have feelings about Poem Slapjack. They have a lot of feelings.
I mean, who doesn't, really?
It was really feeling Slapjack this whole time.
Oh, that's all we got.
Yeah, there you go.
There we go. You got your
You
got your suggestions. Go at it.
Go watch him or don't. I don't care.
Do whatever.